EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for November 16th, 2020. Well, we had a very powerful cold front move through last evening, and it brought some high winds and power outages across the region. It was a convective low-top convection squall line that moved through with that system, and that is now well off the coast this morning. We're going to be cooler today. This is the first cold front bringing in the first shot of cooler air, but it's not going to be really too far below average. It's going to actually be only a couple degrees below average today. It's not really until Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday that we'll see the temperatures stuck in the 40s across pretty much the entire region. And Wednesday is going to bottom out. And I mean really bottom out. It's going to feel like a real cold winter day on Wednesday. Before we get to that, again, we have mostly sunny skies today, and some breezy conditions are going to be around this morning and at least part of the afternoon before we diminish during the course of the afternoon down to below 15 miles per hour, but some gusts up to 30 miles per hour are going to be possible, mainly this morning and going into early afternoon, but then starting to diminish after that point. And then overnight tonight, we're going to have an increase in clouds as another reinforcing frontal boundaries are moving toward the region, and this is going to give us a few snow showers, lake effect snow showers, as the cold air moves across the warmer Great Lakes, the warmer lakes of Lakes Ontario and Erie. And you can see some activity here as I go to precipitation type and change the colors here. You can see some blues showing up here in the northern areas, and it's showing green down further south. But even though the temperatures are going to be a little bit lower on Tuesday, probably middle 40s or maybe mid to upper 40s, the upper level temperatures are going to be very, very cold and well below zero. Well below 0 Celsius. So that's going to give you the opportunity to see snow even if it's 40 degrees outside. Snow flying, not necessarily sticking. So we go to the NAM high-res feature simulated radar. This front actually is going to be coming through. Reinforcing front is going to start coming in overnight, late tonight and into Tuesday morning, and then it's going to be with us with that lake effect machine throughout the day. This is mainly affecting our northern areas, but you could see some snow showers late in the overnight here across our northern interior. You can see that here. Just generally lighter snow showers at that point. And then the snow squalls start to come off the lakes here. And some of these could be quite potent. These are going to be putting down, one half inch to an inch an hour rates. And so maybe be some ground whitenings up here at some of the higher elevations of north central and northeast PA as these work their way down. But any of these that survive further south will be in the form of snow, even though the temperature down here at this point will most likely be in the 40s. So probably not getting any stickage down there, but you're getting some flakes flying nevertheless. In a few areas even further south, down all the way to the I-78 corridor in Pennsylvania, may see some of those snowflakes. But not a real big deal, just a little bit of snowflakes. It'll be the second time this year we've seen that really on this scale. But this is just a one-day thing with that front moving through and those and the cold air moving across the warm lake waters. And then once we get into Wednesday, we really bottom out in the temperatures, and the temperatures are going to be barely making it to 40 degrees for highs, and with the winds that are still going to be around during the day on Tuesday, and even maybe part of Wednesday, you're going to have wind chills that are going to be just barely above freezing, if at all. Okay, so it's going to be pretty cold here by the time we get to Wednesday. Tuesday's going to be nothing to laugh at either, even though the temperatures will be in the 40s. We're still going to expect wind chills in the 30s, so it's going to be pretty chilly for the next couple of days. And then the trough is going to begin to lift out on Thursday, so we get a slight moderation, but still moderation from about 40 on Wednesday to about 48 or so by the time we get to Thursday. So the trough lifts out, and then we have a nice warming trend heading toward the weekend, but this is all dry weather that we're expecting through this entire period. Warms up to the upper 50s to near 60 as we get into the Friday, Saturday, Sunday time frame. High pressure will be in control of our weather during this time frame. And there will be a warm front that's going to move through here, through the region on Saturday night, so we have an increase in clouds with that. Maybe some morning clouds to start on Sunday morning, giving way to sun, and we'll be warm sectored here on Sunday with temperatures around 60 or thereabouts. So quite a nice rebound once we get out of this cold stretch over the next couple of days. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for November 16th, 2020. Have a great Monday.